Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm in Vallecito Resort, which is about an hour's drive north of Durango, Colorado. And this is an RV park with cabins by a lake, and they also have some very interesting tree carvings here. So I'm going to show you around Vallecito. They have a lot of facilities here, a group meeting area, and take a look at this. Carved just right out of a tree trunk. And here's another one that is a work in progress carving. Here's the dam, and they actually have a nice sandy or dirt beach. So this would be a good place for water sports. This is the distance on the other side of the lake.
Come over here.
And the dam right here. Here's a really nice carving of a bear and two cubs. Here's another carving lying on the ground.
I'm amazed at the detail of that. It's got to be something to kind of, you know.
This is another one of the firefighters. These carvings are actually all around this lake, so you have to drive around to find them. This is a restaurant right by the road and by the lake here, right next to this carving that's on the ground. And across from there are various cabins that you can rent, I think. And here's another one of the carvings between two of the cabins. Here's one of the trees that are carved on the other side of it. This one is dedicated to a certain person. And then here's a plaque about the carvings. This is actually part of the lake, which is really a reservoir. This is mid-September, so this time of the year all the snow melt is gone and barely leaves the creek at all. And they have this sign way up here, way far above. So I think in the spring with the snow melt, the water must come up close to this rock here. And here's another one of an EMT and a bald eagle. Now this one is different. They're all carved on one side only. I had lunch at the La Comida Ranchera restaurant, and here they have another one of the carvings. They're all firefighter related, and they were made because of the wildfires that they've had in this area. So they're all dedicated to firefighters. Here's another one, and look how these things crack. That long vertical crack. And over here they've got a nice wooden sign. Now look at this guy. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it's a wood carving. I painted it black. Black bear. Actually, I see this is not wood.
Okay.
This is some kind of plastic.
Oh, really?
It looks like wood from the distance, but when you tap it, and you can feel it soft.
That's a foam.
This is an interesting place. Look at this old, is it El Camino or a Ranchero? Don't see many of those anymore. Could use a paint job if you ask me. All of these statues were funded by various businesses where they had them made on their business. So that's why they're in all sorts of various places, because all these businesses contracted to funding them. Let's see what this one is. Raccoon and firefighter. There's the raccoon. And at the top of all of them you'll see flames. Those are flames from the wildfires. Here's another one at the Eagle's Rest rental cabins. And this one is called Bald Eagle and Lynx. Here's the eagle. See the flames on top. There's the lynx. Also at Eagle's Rest Cabins, they have a fire station and another carving. Get a close-up of it. Fireman. Oh, this one has the plaque removed. There's also one here laying on the ground. The fireman was with a hose. And here's a third one at the cabins. Mule deer and fawn. Here's one right beside the highway. Colorado Mounted Ranger.
Sorry about that.
And the flames on top. Just a little ways down from that last carving is this shallow river that I thought is a little very scenic. Thought I would show you this too. Well, this is the last one, which is of a mountain lion. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the tree carvings of Vallecito. Good day, folks.